What's going on, guys? Gallagur here, and I love these type of videos that I get to do when I can see somebody's YouTube channel start to take off, and even better, I know what happened to cause that. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. This is Social Blade around right now, and I will show you everything you need to know. We'll talk about who the YouTuber is, what they did to get this grow. So if you look here, we have subscribers, and you know, his channel's been pretty stagnant. It looks like it's been around for about 4 years, I think. We'll look at his channel here in a second to verify that. But and to be honest with you, this dude's YouTube game is pretty tight. I'm surprised he hasn't grown more. I mean, he had, as of Tuesday, January 2nd, he only had 804 subscribers. So for a channel that's about 4 years old, that's not too great. And then all of a sudden, if you notice right here, okay, not so much here or here, but right here, you see something interesting. He went from, you know, basically breaking even, you know, getting a couple, losing a couple, to gaining 1,054 subscribers in one day. And then it went on, and he's still growing and starting to taper off a little bit. But what caused this? So we'll talk about that here in a second. And also in this video, I'm going to show you a spin-off of what happened here and how you can use it to make money by promoting products this way. So stay tuned for that. But so how did this happen? So basically, this YouTuber, who is this guy, Taylor A, and he's got a little bit of a Brokeback Mountain picture here.
So what we got now is Brokeback Mountain.
He did a review on a course that another YouTuber put out on how to become like a social media giant and YouTube sensation. You may have heard of him, Jake Paul. He's this guy right here. He has almost 13 million subscribers, and his brother, you may have heard of him too, Logan Paul. He has 15 million subscribers, and basically they became big on Vine, if you remember Vine, and then they went on to other social media type platforms, including, you know, most notably YouTube. So Paul became pretty famous already, but then he made the dead guy hanging body and thought that'd be a good idea. Now here he is, you know, all teary-eyed, apologizing for it, but he's still like exploding. He's up 41.9%. So 1.3 million subscribers the last 30 days, even after he filmed the dude hanging.
Like I said, I've made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven.
Jake made this social media course, okay, and it's called Edfluence, and I think he described it as education fluence or something like that. So I'm going to do a review on this. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so and ring that bell, because I'm going to do a full review on his course. I already bought part of it, but I'll explain. There's an issue with that anyways. But so Jake basically did this course up, and I think it's new, and what happened was, some people, and this has kind of been an issue with the course, people feel almost cheated because you go to buy it and it's like $7, okay? So if you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, $7 only unlocks this very, I mean, look at the course. It's pretty in depth. I mean, it looks like each module has several videos. So you look at this and you think, oh my gosh, $7, that's awesome. No, I mean, $7 unlocks this very first module here, which is what was it? I don't even know what the name of it is. How to be social media famous. That's the name of the course, I believe. But this is just kind of an overview. So it just unlocks this overview. So then you're like, all right, what happens when I click this? Well, then it takes you to the upsell page where, you know, now you got to pay $57. So it's kind of shady. I mean, I appreciate upsells, but usually upsells are supplemental to a course. So as an example, you might buy a course on how to get penny per click Facebook ads. Okay, cool. You buy the course, and then an upsell might say, okay, how to also get penny per click YouTube ads, or something to that effect, like a supplemental. It wouldn't say that you wouldn't like it if you bought the how to get penny per click Facebook ads, and then when you get in there, the upsell is, well, actually you just bought the how to get 10 cent per click Facebook ads. Thanks for your money. Not actually get the penny per click. You have to pay an extra $50. So that's kind of what people are bitching about with this because they sign in thinking they're getting all that information, all that content, when really no, they're just getting the first module, which is an overview, and then they have to pay, you know, extra for this, which I will probably do, and I'll do a full review on the course. I don't have time to do it right now, so I'm not gonna buy it, but I will. So look for that. So but what happened was, this YouTuber, where'd we go? Where'd we go? Let me find myself here. Taylor basically did a video. He posted a video, and it went viral, sort of. So if we go to Google and you type in Edfluence, which is the name of Jake's course, and you look right here, this is Taylor's video. So let's go to his video, and then we'll check out his page. So like I said, this dude's pretty funny, and his editing and everything is really good. So I'm surprised he hasn't done more before this. But if you notice here, he went from 804, like we seen on Social Blade, and he went all the way up to 3,000 in just a matter of a few days. This video alone, 96,000 views, because again, when he posted it, it ended up sort of number one on YouTube here under Edfluence, the actual website. But yeah, so he's getting all this YouTube traffic, and it's just kind of taken off. And then of course a bunch of other YouTubers are trying to do the same thing. But so the ironic thing is, you know, he's kind of complained in a joking way about this course, about like what everybody else is complaining about with regard to, you know, you buy this course thinking you're gonna get all this content to grow your channel, and then you find out you paid $7 just to get an overview, and then you have to pay $57 to get the rest of the course, unlock the rest of the content. But he did a video of it, so in a sense, this course already helped him. I mean, he hadn't even got into the whole course yet, and look at 96,000 views. And he multiplied his subscriber base in like a few days.
Now, what do we got here? Oh, this is my YouTube channel. 804 subscribers. Wow.
And then of course I looked down, and here he has 3,000 subscribers. So I said, okay, was it just this video? And of course, yes it was. It was just this video. So I thought that was really cool. So far, I did pay the $7, like I mentioned, to get at least to this portion of the course, the overview. I will say that it's pretty good so far. I mean, I don't think I'm subscribed to Jake, but I've never really watched too many of his videos. I do remember seeing his Vines, and they were funny. He understands everything there is about social media. It's not just luck. I mean, he obviously is doing things that on purpose that have got him to this point. So I probably would say, you know, the $7 is an okay investment to make, just to kind of view that and make the determination if you want to invest more into this. Now here's a little tip for you. So Taylor here, when he posted this video about Edfluence and his whatever tags he used and stuff, when he posted this, it skyrocketed to #1 in Google because it was a brand new course and not a lot of people were posting content about it. So there wasn't much out there to compete with. How can you use this to your advantage? Well, this is a technique or a method that we used to call back in the day called launch jacking, and you can use it right now if you wanted to. So what we would typically do is go to a site like JV Notify, and JV Notify is a place where content creators, like people that make video courses on how to make money online, how to lose weight, all that, what they do is they join up with this joint venture Notify to find affiliates to sell products for them. So basically, let's say you created some type of a product, you would come here and you would say, look guys, I have this product here, I'm going to launch it next month, I'm looking for affiliates to sell it for me, I'm going to pay you 50% commission, I'll give you an early release on it so you can do a review, and there you go. So that's how these people make money. I mean, there's affiliates on here that have email list a mile long, and so they can promote these products for them, and they both win. So it's kind of a win-win type scenario. But here's the thing that you can do. You can look ahead. Let's see, where are we? If we go to home, and then if we scroll down here, so just, you know, go to JV Notify, Google it or whatever. Go down to here, and you'll start to see these are upcoming launches. So on February 22nd, this Travis Stevenson, and he doesn't have the name for the product yet, so it's to be announced. Let's not use that one. Let's back up a little bit. You want to look ahead. You know, you don't want to get something that's launching in a couple days and try to start creating content to get it ranked in Google or YouTube, and I'll explain why you would do that anyways here in a second. But so let's go to this one. So Unlimited Abundance 2018. So basically you just click on this if this is something you're interested in. So it's the 8th, so you got a couple weeks here before this launches, and then it gives you some information. It tells you how much it is, how much the course is going to cost, and then you just click on that. Well, actually, where's another one? I thought I saw one with Clayton, Stephen Clayton. He's a good one to follow because he's a big time internet marketer. Oh yeah, it's right here, Steve Clayton. Let's look at this one. Okay, so yeah, it just gives you information about that. There's contests and everything, but JV invite page. So basically this is a page to give you information about what the product is. And then so basically they got some contests here. Launch contest, $100,000 in launch week prizes, $2 per lead. So that means just if they have some type of an opt-in page, so when they're showing a video about the course, it says, hey, for more information, provide your email here. Every time somebody just provides your email, they're going to pay you $2. So it's pretty cool. So then what happens is, what you would do is, or what I would do is, and people that do this technique, they would contact these guys, get their affiliate information, and then start putting videos out, or even creating small little web pages like WordPress or whatever. Call them review pages or call them review videos about this, product, 7-figure cycle, and they would do some search engine optimization using 7-figure cycle, or maybe some of the creators, and throw some things like review, or is this a scam, or whatever. You've probably seen those, and then put their affiliate link in it. So then, since there's not a lot of competition, because this is such a new product, new keywords, then you have a good shot at getting a lot of traffic through YouTube or Google or other search engines. So basically that's called launch jacking, and this basic premise is what happened here. I don't know if Taylor did it on purpose. If he did, good for you. If it was by accident, good for you as well. Ended up ranking very high here on the first video here anyways, for that, and some other key phrases, key searches. And so now he's getting a lot of views and a lot of subscribers. So if you want, subscribe, ring the bell, and I will see you in the next video.